welcome to Coffee with Connie and Teresa. My guest star today is Teresa with Critters Crochet. How are you doing today, Teresa?
I'm doing great, Connie. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm so glad to be here with everyone today. And I want to welcome those that are here now with us. Leave a comment in the chat. Let us know you're here. I also want to welcome those that will be watching the replay. And if you watch the replay, leave a comment. Let us know that you watched. And today's topic is going to be ponchos. And we're going to be sharing lots of poncho patterns with y'all. And on top of that, I will be doing drawings for extra entries into the Gobble Gobble giveaway. Yeah, let's do the Gobble Gobble, everybody. Gobble Gobble, Gobble Gobble. So I'm going to wait a little longer, kind of what I consider the peak of the live, to do a drawing for that. And I'll also do some pattern giveaways. And then towards the end of the live, I will draw for some more extra entries into the giveaway and leave a keyword for the replay. So, y'all ready to do this?
Ready.
All right, let's see. We have Mandy, Kimberly, Joanne, Mary King, Dawn, and Linda here. How are y'all ladies doing today? And what are y'all working on? Oh, Joanne, I know you had mentioned about wanting to be a tester for me. I need you to send me an email. Let me get that up for you. Email me at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com so I can talk to you further about it and just kind of let you know what I expect and all that jazz. Let's see, we have Melanie here. How are you? And what are you working on? But yeah, I don't think I have your email, Joanne. I was trying to see if I did, and I couldn't find it. But yeah, just send me an email. Just email me. And we also have Angela here. She's drinking water and working on her Christmas stocking. And Christmas stocking is going to be an upcoming topic. It might be next Saturday. I think it is next Saturday.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah. I go live quite a bit this coming week because we have the Battle of the Stitches live on Teresa's channel on Wednesday.
Yeah, miss that.
It's 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, right?
Yes. We usually do it at 1:30, but because we have Thomas from Totally Fierce, he's in another country, so we needed to do it when it would be a good time for him. So that's why it's 11 this time.
So there will be that live that I'll be on. Then Friday, I'm unless something changes, Lisa with Coping with Lauren is supposed to come live with me. We're kind of doing a pop-up live. I have it scheduled. I believe it's at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Okay. Hi, Melanie. I was just saying hi. Hi, there's Shannon from the Spoony Stitcher. Hello.
Yeah, hi, Shannon. Hi, Tiffany. I think I said hi to Melanie and Lana. How are y'all? And Debbie. And let us know what y'all working on. But I have that live and then go live Saturday, my normal time at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm going to be live a lot next week. Oh, okay. It'll be a couple of weeks before you can. But I still may have, stuff needing to be tested at that point. I still have 2 more patterns to write up. And I'm working on a new design, which I'll show in a little bit to y'all. Melanie finished the knit stocking and knitting a throw and crocheting a blanket. Ooh. And y'all, when y'all finish your project, send me Just for the just another thing that brings us joy video. So I can include y'all pictures in that video. Lana's working on stocking for my grandkids, and she needs the tutorial to continue, so she'll have to watch this on replay. Okay, well, I hope you have a good day, Lana. Oh, GrannyDee's here. Howdy, howdy.
Hi, GrannyDee.
Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, this is a knit hat that I started on this hat probably about a year ago for a tutorial, and I finally finished it yesterday. So, and probably later today, I will have the tutorial for this beanie. This is a basic beanie that I did using the magic loop method. So the tutorial will show you how to make a basic beanie using the magic loop method. I have everything filmed. I just got to finish editing it. So I'm hoping I have it ready later today. If not today, then it'll be tomorrow. But yeah, aren't y'all proud of me? I finished my tutorial finally.
Yay!
And we have Jan here from England, and it's 6:30 p.m. there. And she's working on her MDL crochet gigabyte blanket, right? Ooh, Tiffany's making Christmas tree ornaments for my nephew's class.
Oh.
And that is something that I am going to be working on next year. I'm going to do a year of Christmas ornaments where I make one a week. Well, I might make more than one some weeks, but my goal is to make one a week. And I'm going to try to get y'all to join in making ornaments with me.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And y'all can either do the same pattern I'm doing or a different pattern if you're choosing. It don't matter. Ooh, GrannyDee's been to England.
Oh, I love
Ooh la la. And we have Cheryl here. Howdy, howdy. Thank you, Tiffany. This beanie was done in Lion Brand Ferris wheel yarn. I think the colorway was pink marmalade. I like the Ferris wheel yarn.
Oh, I do too.
Thank you, GrannyDee. And Debbie needs to finish her granddaughter's fingerless glove. Oh, Temi's here. Yay. How you feeling, Temi? Oh, Tiffany says that sounds like a lot of fun. I might try to get on board with that. Ooh, awesome. All right. So I am going to do a giveaway for some extra entries into the Gobble Gobble giveaway. And let me get, oh, I got to add it to chat. Okay. I'm pulling up Nightbot right now. Okay, now, why does this look different? It looks different than usual.
GrannyDee, I'm jealous. I want to go to England and Scotland so bad.
I might have to use StreamYard giveaway tool. Give me just a minute. Yeah, I think I see how they changed it. But I don't see how I can put a keyword. Oh, I got it. I found it. Okay. I'm sorry about that. They changed it on me. I was like, how do I do this now? All right. sometimes it's like, you're just like, why can't they keep things the same? All right. All right. I have StreamYard up on the screen. Okay, hopefully this will work right. All right, so the keyword will be yam, and I'm going to pick a couple of people to win 15 extra entries into the giveaway. So yam is the keyword, and start now. See, I'm not sure if it's actually just picking up the keywords or comments in general, because it was picking up stuff before.
Well, right now all I'm seeing are just the word yams when they're commenting.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's see. Hi, Missy. How are you today? And Janet, how are y'all? So glad to see y'all. And did anyone else join in that I didn't greet? I think I got everybody. Hopefully I did. I don't mean to leave anybody out.
It's easy to do when it scrolls so fast.
I know. Jan don't like yams. I don't either. The only, like, I like sweet potatoes baked kind of like French fries. That's how I like sweet potatoes.
French fries and sweet potatoes. As a kid, I couldn't stand them. But as an adult, I started eating them and liking them a lot more.
But I don't like them. I don't like baked potatoes, but I like baked French fries.
Hmm.
I'm weird about the texture.
Yeah.
Okay, Joanne. I'll check my inbox later on. It's showing 13 entries. And we have 22 people here. Let's see, it's showing Janet, GrannyDee, Missy, Kimberly, Angela Wright, Cheryl, Roseanne, Lana, Mandy, Joanne, Wilkie Crocheter, Linda, Tammy, and Debbie. So if I did not call your name, type yams in the chat again. That is if you want a chance for extra entry. But you know what's funny too, though? If I would have gone to StreamYard giveaway tool, they may have changed that too since the last time I used it.
I didn't know this was even on here. I have StreamYard, but just recently. So this is neat. I didn't even know it was on there.
All right, it's at 16 people now. I'm going to go ahead and count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's choose a winner. Congratulations, little Tacky Bits Tiffany. She gets 15 extra entries. Let me get that written down. All right. Let's see. All right, let's pick another winner. Hopefully this does it right. I think I hit the wrong one. All right. Bear with me.
Oh,
All right. All right. So type the word yams again. Type yams again. Sorry, y'all. It's still going with yams for the keyword. Okay, good. It's picking up comments. Yeah. I probably should have hit the other one from what I did, but it's okay. I'm trying to learn how the change up.
yeah.
Hi, Suzanne, and hi, Zola. How are y'all today? And anyone else that I may have missed? Let's see. I got 15 entries. Yeah, I was planning to pick multiple people, but I clicked on the wrong thing because they changed it. So it's not like how it normally is. So I'm figuring it out. So bear with me. Hi Jay and Beverly. How are y'all? And what are y'all working on? Beverly's been shopping.
Ooh,
So
I
for,
love
a
shopping.
so for a chance to get 15 extra entries into the Gobble Gobble giveaway, type yams in the comments. Hi Roseanne. And I'm going to be picking 2 more people randomly. Hi Sherry. How are you? Yams is the keyword. Ooh, Beverly's been working on a corner to corner throw. Nice. And Jay's working on a scrappy blanket. Oh. All right, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's roll it. Congratulations, Alley Cat Crochet by Kimberly.
Yay, Kimberly.
You get 15 extra entries into the giveaway. And if anyone doesn't know, I have a giveaway going on for the month of November called the Gobble Gobble giveaway. I'm giving away, it was either 18 or 19 skeins of ice yarn.
Wow.
So if y'all haven't entered on that video, go check it out. All right. Let's see if it works now. Okay, yay, it did. Congratulations, Angela Wright. You also get 15 extra entries. And I will be picking some more extra entries later in the live, towards the end. All right. So now I'm going to do some pattern giveaway from my Ravelry store. My designs in my Ravelry store. Okay. And let's find the keyword. Let's refresh. All right. So the keyword for a chance to win a pattern, one pattern of your choice from my Ravelry store, my design. The keyword is roll. And don't type it yet. Don't type it yet. I need to program it. Okay, rose is the key word. And so far it has Tammy and Beverly. I don't have any shawl patterns in my store, Tammy. It's mostly beanies and a couple of score. Now my Ooh La La wrap, I have that pattern being tested right now. And once it's finished being tested, I will put it in my Ravelry store. But there's a video tutorial for that one that's already up. That was the one I did for Battle of the Stitches.
It's so pretty.
Thank you. And if y'all haven't voted, be sure to vote on the poll on our community tab and leave a comment, because you got a comment to be entered for that giveaway, the Battle of the Stitches giveaway. All right. Rose is the key word for a chance to win one pattern of your choosing from my Ravelry store. The biscuit's doing good. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's just resting. And the cats have been lovable. They've been in a lovey-dovey mood, especially Charlie. Charlie has been wanting lots of attention. Oh, hi, Gwen. How are you? If you want to be entered for a chance to win one of my patterns from my Ravelry store, type Rose in the comments. We all have the polls on our community page. Like mine, you gotta scroll down some, because I tend to post on my community page a lot.
And Connie, if I can tell them, if you're on whoever's page you're on or whoever's community tab you're on, their name is not, like if you were on Connie or my community tab, our name isn't in the poll, because they would only let 4 entries and we had 5 people join in this month. So if you wanted to join, my goodness, I cannot talk today. If you were on Connie's, but you wanted to vote for her, you would have to go to one of the other 4 to place your vote for Connie's make. I hope that made sense.
Yeah, and then if you're on Teresa's, you got to go to other channels to vote for Teresa.
Right.
Because they would only let us put 4, and there's 5 of us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tend to design a lot of beanie patterns. I'll try to see if I can come up with some amigurumi. Like certain things, like I could probably do gnomes, but outside of gnomes, I don't know. Mm-hmm. All right, let's roll it. All right, good luck, everyone. Congratulations, Zola Rivera. You have won a pattern from our Ravelry store. All right. Congratulations, Jan Hill. You have also won a pattern from our Ravelry store. And also Dawn and Hella having fun. You won a pattern too. I'm writing it down. All right. Joanne Thompson also won a pattern. Let's do one more. Congratulations, Debbie Grabert. You also won a pattern. Okay, so for pattern winners, I have Zola Rivera, Jan Hill, Dawn and Hella having fun, Joanne Thompson, and Debbie Grabert. So for those of y'all that want a pattern, I need you to send me an email at justanotherstitch2020 at gmail.com. And if you know which pattern from my Ravelry store you want, let me know. If not, once I get your email, I'll send you the link to my store so you can pick which one and let me know. And I will send you a PDF file with the pattern via email. Now, if you want your pattern sent directly to Ravelry, let me know your Ravelry username and I can send it there. All right. So, oh, hi, Brenda. How are you today? And what are you working on? And again, if I missed reading anyone, I do apologize. The chat's been moving fast, so I could have missed somebody. It's not intentional. All right. So this is the first time Teresa with Critters Crochet has gone live with me. And if y'all haven't checked out her amazing channel, please check it out. I put her link in the description box of today's live. And do you have access to type, Teresa?
Yes, I do. I think so. Well, let me join the chat.
If you type drop in the chat, Nightbot will drop your link.
Okay, I don't need that. It's not, well.
If not, I can have one of my moderators drop it. And anyone that has channels.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Okay. Can one of my moderators drop Teresa's link, Critters Crochet, in the chat? Thank you. Okay, Cheryl's got it. But yeah, for those of y'all that have channels, if you type drop in the chat, Mr. Nightbot will drop your channel link. Ooh, Brenda's working on Christmas ornaments for her kids. And she's been doing some cute ones. That's something on my to-do list. All right. So I have some questions that I'm going to ask Teresa. So that way y'all can get to know her better. So, where are you from, Teresa?
Well, I was born in Ohio. And when I was 10 years old, we moved to Tennessee. And I have been here in West Tennessee ever since.
Nice. So. I was thinking you were from Tennessee. But I was like, am I confusing you with someone else? Yeah. And is there a Mr. Critter?
There is.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. His name is Steve. And
hi, Steve.
We have been married for 36 years. And yeah, we have 3 kids. I have 2 girls and 2 daughters and a son. And I have 2 son-in-laws. And I have 3 grandsons. So
nice.
It's pretty great.
And what about fur baby?
Yes, we have a little dog named Abby. And I'm upstairs in my office. She's downstairs, probably asleep on the couch. But she's a little mix. We're not sure. We think she might be part Pomeranian, but not sure what the rest is. But she's just a little bitty girl.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Gotta love our fur babies.
Oh yeah, she's my baby.
Did y'all see? It was the video where I did the reveal for my project for Battle of the Stitches. How Troy and Ollie were trying to help post the video.
I did see that. That was so cute.
Well, there's something else. All right. So what are some of your hobbies outside of yours?
Well, I've just started picking it back up. I haven't shown any of it on my channel, but I used to when I was a teenager and younger. I in my 20s, whatever, I used to cross stitch, and I'm just starting to pick that back up. But I like to cross stitch. And that's pretty much it. Cross stitch and crochet. Those are my hobbies. I like to go thrift shopping, if that's a hobby.
I think cross stitching was the first craft I got into. Well,
Mm-hmm.
actually, probably making pot holders. Remember the pot holder loom?
A little plastic loom. Yes, I made tons of those when I was a kid.
Me
Yep,
too.
I had one. Yep.
But cross stitching, I guess, would be more of the, you know, more of a major craft that I got into as a
Mm-hmm.
kid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've done it off and on over the years, but like now it's harder for me to cross stitch since I've had the cataract surgery.
Yeah. Well, it got to where I couldn't see it really well, so I put it to the side. But I bought this neck. It's a magnifier with a light on it that sits right on your chest and goes around your neck. I haven't used it yet, but I'm hoping if I use that, it's going to help me to see the stitches and be able to pick it up again.
But but yeah, that's one thing. It's like with my knitting needle, I gotta ask Frank, what size is this? Because I can't read it.
Oh,
Even with my reading glasses, I can't make it out.
Wow.
I miss my up close vision.
Yeah.
So how long have you been crocheting? I think you said it, but
Well, it's been somewhere around consistently about 15 years. Maybe about 20 years ago, I had a friend that she showed me how to do the granny stitch and make a blanket. And then I just let it go. But probably in the last 15 years or so, I've really been consistently crocheting. So
now do you do any knitting?
I have tried. Help me. I would love to be able to do it. I have tried so many times and I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just not coordinated enough to use both hands at the same time or what it is, but I have tried several times and it just doesn't click. I could crochet blindfolded.
Now I have started a beginner knit series on my channel, and I have a playlist with those videos. I don't know if they'll help you or not.
You never know.
But one thing I find, sometimes you learn better from, you might have to try like 5 different people before you find someone with a tutorial that works for you.
Right.
And what works for me may not work for you.
Exactly.
And then
I tell people that with crochet all the time. Mm-hmm.
And then you have 2 different methods. Like I'm a thrower when I knit. But then you have the other method, and I've heard the other method tends to be easier for crocheters to learn.
Well, I'll check those videos out and see. Because I would love to now, but I just can't get it.
But I learned knitting first. I struggled to learn crochet because I tried to learn it a couple of times and I never could get anywhere with it.
Yeah.
And then I had gotten one of those cheapy subscriptions to crafting. And I did Selena Baca's lessons, and she was thorough. And it was like I picked it up like that.
Huh. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting the contact with certain people and watching. My mom can knit, but she cannot crochet. And I have a sister who can do both. So
yeah, the other way is the continental type of knitting. But my advice is try different tutorials. Yeah. I learned from Shandi with Expression Fibers. Getting tongue tied.
Okay.
Then I learned, like, when it came to doing patterns, I learned a lot from Morley Bird.
Yeah,
when it came to knitting. And that's how I learned how to read patterns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people still are saying I think it's harder to learn knitting after crocheting. And she heard continental is easier to learn for crocheters. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I'll have to keep that in mind and check that out. Yeah.
And I've also heard too, because I watched this video on how to increase your speed with knitting. And
Mm-hmm.
they say, I think continental knitting, you can knit faster.
Oh, okay.
But I'm comfortable with my throwing.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So, what are some of your favorite things to make with crocheting?
Well, of course, the ponchos. I like those, but I like making cardigans and blankets too. Those are my top three: cardigans, blankets, and ponchos. Those are my yeah. I like
Yeah.
doing amigurumi. I started doing a lot of amigurumi there for a while. And I go back and do those every so often, but I really like making the cardigans and the ponchos and the blankets.
See, my favorite is like shawls and wraps.
Mhm.
Then, then beanies is a close second,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then would come amigurumi.
Mhm. Mhm.
And the funny thing is, like ponchos, I love ponchos, but I've only made one poncho so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
I
Bago.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It was Bago Days hooded poncho.
Mhm. I have that saved, but I haven't made it yet. I've
Jan,
probably made one, two, three. I've made a couple of cardigans and about three ponchos.
Jan, I don't have an Etsy shop. I have a Ravelry, and it's. I do have my Ravelry link in the description box of my videos. So listen, she still don't have a favorite yet. All right. Let's see. What are some of your favorite yarns?
Well, Hobby Lobbies, I love this yarn. That's one of my favorites. I also like Big Twist. That's in my top. Um, and if I'm doing like I like the Parfait Chunky from Premiere. Um, and of course the what I use the puzzle yarn from Premiere that I made my pillow with for Battle of the Stitches. Those are probably my top ones right there. I like other yarns too, but those are my favorites. And if I had to say number one, it would probably be the Big Twist.
I've been loving ice yarn.
I like that yarn. Mm-hmm.
Like the night store is beautiful. The charm yarn is
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. And when I look on their website, I just room at all the beautiful yarn that they
Yeah.
have.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so
Yeah.
those, and I love hand dyed yarn. Ooh
Mm-hmm.
la la. So, what are some of your favorite stitches?
Well, I like the granny stitch. That's fast. I like anything that you can do quickly. The one we just learned, the Trinity stitch, I had not known that before this month, and so that's become a new favorite. And I like doing half double crochet because I can do that really fast. So.
Yeah, for me, I love puff stitches, like the variations to puff stitches.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The braided puff stitch is gorgeous. The V puff stitch.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of like when I learn a new stitch, it kind of becomes my favorite until I learn another.
That's me too. Yep.
Oh, the houndstooth stitch is nice, and it's easy.
Is it? I haven't tried that one. Hmm. But it
And
looks nice.
and that beanie design that I did with the houndstooth stitch.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till y'all hear what I called it. Ain't nothing but a biscuit beanie.
Oh,
Because
good.
houndstooth makes me think of dog.
Mm.
And at first I was thinking the song Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog.
Mm-hmm.
So I just changed it to biscuit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So what made you decide to start a channel?
Well, um, I'll start off with this and then I'll lead to it. But back in 2014, I was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia, and it's a nerve condition of the face. It's ridiculously painful. And so in 2015, I was a third grade teacher, and I had to stop working because of my condition. I was missing so many days of work that I couldn't do it anymore. And so when I stopped teaching, then I was at home and I was like, I need something to do. And, instead of just the basic keeping up with the house and everything else. And I thought, you know what? I haven't done crochet in a while. I'm going to pick that back up. So I started crocheting again, and I started watching YouTube videos to learn to, I kind of forgot after not doing it for so long and picked it right back up. And, as I watched those YouTube videos, I thought, you know what? And when I got more confident and comfortable making all the stitches and doing everything, I thought, you know what? I think I can do this. I think I can have a YouTube channel. Let's give it a go. So I thought, if I get 100, 200 subscribers, perfect. So I thought, and it's probably been maybe 2 or 3 years that I've had my channel. I can't remember exactly, but I just wanted to share my love of crochet. I wanted to just have fun and meet new people. And being a teacher, I thought, I can teach basic stitches. I can teach, whatever. And so that's why I started it. And now I'm 400 people away from 2,000 subscribers. So I never, ever did I think I would have that many subscribers on a channel, but it's been really fun. And yeah, just so I could pick up my teaching again and just meet people. That was my basic reason for starting it. Yeah.
Awesome. But yeah, it was like, I learned how to crochet and I started watching the tutorials, and somehow I discovered, the channel kind of like what most of us have, where we show our work and some do tutorials, and I was like, I could do that.
Yeah.
And I brought it up to Frank, and he's like, yeah, I think you should.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started talking to some of my yarny friends that I had made. And I got in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And here it is, almost 4 years later, because the end of December makes 4 years on YouTube.
Wow, that's awesome. Yep. I have met some of the most amazing people since I started my channel that I would never have known. I would never have known
exactly.
You. If it weren't for YouTube and crochet, I would have never met you. And so I love that. That's probably my favorite thing, is all the wonderful people that I've met through this. So
I love interacting with everybody, making really friends with a common interest, and we learn stuff from each other.
Oh yeah. Yep, exactly. I'm a very big people person. I love people around me. I love interacting with people. And so this has been wonderful. Yeah.
See, like, I'm very shy. Y'all probably wouldn't guess that now.
Would not have guessed that.
But like, having a channel really brought me out of my shell. If you watch my earlier videos, you'll see a difference, because I'm more like, real serious, and I just come off shyer. Where now it's like,
yep.
I can be a nut on my channel.
Yeah, I like being silly. I do lives also with Shannon from the Spoony Stitcher, and we just act silly. And that's what I want for my channel. I want my channel to be a place that's fun.
Exactly.
Where people can just feel comfortable and just enjoy and have a good time. So
is there anything else you want to mention that I didn't ask?
Well, is it okay if I talk about my plans for next year and maybe who my affiliate links or my affiliates that I'm affiliated with? Is that okay? Okay. Well, and this is a big one too, because I never thought I would be big enough to actually, I'm getting companies now that want to contact me to be affiliates with them. And it's like blowing my mind. couldn't believe it. But I'm affiliated with Premier Yarns, with well, see, I didn't write that down, and this is what I do. I blank out. Premier Yarns, I'm affiliated with them. You know what? I'm gonna talk about that later, because right now I'm just drawing a blank on everything.
That's fine.
But what's coming up on my channel for 2025? After the holidays, I was telling Connie this earlier, I am working on designing some baby blankets. And so I'm determined that my big plans for 2025 are to get my baby blankets. I've got about 6 to 10 around that in my brain. I've just got to get them on paper and work them out. And I'm hoping to put them in a book, to publish a book with them. And then I also want to get a website up and going. So that's my big plan. But I am still going to be doing A to Z Technique Tuesdays on my channel, and that's going to continue for several more months. Let's see what else. And then Battle of the Stitches every Wednesday. That's going to, with Heather from Strings and Threads, we're still doing that. And I do lives every other Thursday with Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher. I'm just like I said, I'm a people person. I'm involved with a lot of stuff. And let's see what else. Yeah, just tutorials on my channel, and just building up my channel. We're currently doing Critters Crochet Road to 2K. So that's my big goal right now, is trying to reach, and I want to reach 2K by Christmas. I would love to have that done before Christmas. And we're only like 404 away from doing that. So yeah, I've got just a lot going on, a lot of plans. So
awesome. And if y'all haven't checked out Teresa's channel, please go check her out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Zoila. That's sweet. I thank you for your prayers. I really appreciate that very much.
But yeah, Joanne, the Yorny community, it brings us all together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alrighty. So do you have any whipped or finished projects you want to share, Teresa?
Well, I've got a gift made for my mother-in-law. She has chickens and loves them. So I watched, if you guys have not watched Thomas from Totally Fierce Crochet, he designed a chicken with made with 2 granny squares. So I watched his tutorial, and I made the chicken, and that's going to her because I know she loves chickens.
Yeah, one thing I want to mention about Thomas, if y'all watch his Battle of the Stitches videos, I love how he introduces it. He makes it like, a reality show like Survivor.
Yeah, it's amazing. When I first saw his, I was like, whoa, this is so awesome. I'm thinking, you need to design my intros for me. And then we did the rocking stitch. And so this was, if you all didn't see it, this was my pillow that I made from using the rocking stitch. And then I did a granny rectangle for the other side of, this is just a 12 by 16 pillow that I my own design.
Ooh la la.
Christmas. There's
the Christmas tree hat.
You have a beanie on, Connie. So I got to put a hat on too.
I made one similar to that.
So I've got my little Christmas hat. Thanks, everybody. So yeah, that's kind of the things this I made about a year ago, but I still thought I'd bring it out since Christmas is coming up.
Could one of my moderators drop Thomas's channels? It's called Totally Fierce
Crochet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Totally
Fierce Crochet. Yeah. And also, if you watch any of the Battle of the Stitches videos, you'll see like his links on those videos. All the ones participating in Battle of the Stitches, all the links are on those videos.
And we're looking for if you're a content creator on YouTube, we still have spots available if you want to join us next month, or any of the months next year that you want to join in. We would love to have you guys join us for Battle. It's fun. You can ask Connie. It is fun. And we would battle it out with you guys too.
Now, December, I'm going to sit out.
Yeah, that's fine.
I may be able to do January. I'll just have to kind of see.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, you probably, I was going to tell them about the book and everything, but you probably already talked about that on your channel. So,
was there anything else you wanted to share for your mate?
No, that was all I pulled out at the moment.
Okay. So y'all want to see what I've been working on?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm dropping my door. All right. So you know how Bag O' Day put out that newsboy hat? Yes. That latest one that's like filled with back post and front post double crochet. Mm-hmm. All I have left to do is the brim on it.
Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty.
And this is ice yarn form yarn.
And I'm telling you, that ice yarn is very affordable. Their prices are awesome.
A lot of people get caught up on the shipping.
Yeah.
But it averages out because the yarn itself is like dirt cheap.
Right. Right.
So when you take the average, it still comes out, and a lot of times less than what you would buy yarn in the U.S. for.
Exactly. Yep.
But yeah, that is. I just have the brim left, but I am wondering if I'm going to need to do some more rounds before the brim because it does feel like it might be too short.
Mm.
But I'm going to see what she says on the tutorial because sometimes she'll tell you if you need more rounds to do it.
Right.
But then maybe the brim might bring it where it needs to be.
Yeah.
All right. And then I started working on a new design last night. And this is a score. Oh, let me turn my green screen off. Give me just a minute. All right.
Very pretty.
And this one, I'm using the bean stitch, the Suzette stitch, and some half double crochet and half double crochet in the back loop only. Mm-hmm. And this one is the Lion Brand Ferris Wheel. I think the colorway, I think it's cotton candy. I don't know. This one, I had played with a design before with the yarn. And I kind of did the same design, but I changed it up. But the label's not on this one. But I have more in a tote, so I'm probably going to have to pull it out. Yeah. So those have the label.
That Suzette stitch is another stitch that I like to do too.
And it's easy.
Very easy.
But yeah, that's what I have been working on. So that pattern, once I get it worked up, I'll write it up, get it tested, and probably do a video tutorial on it too. At least that's the plan. And then the hat I'm wearing, which I actually stored it quite a while back for a tutorial, and I finally finished it. And that tutorial will probably be out later today, at the latest tomorrow. Okay. But it's knitting a basic beanie using the magic loop method. And it was my first time doing it too. I always start with circular needles, and then when I get to the decreases, I use double pointed needles. So I had to learn the magic. Well, I've done the magic loop like for soft decreases, but like I've never really made a project completely with the magic loop method. So yeah. So you'll probably kind of notice that like there's some spots in the tutorial where I'm a little shaky on a little bit, or at least I felt I was. All right. Thank you. Thank y'all. Yeah, my designing juices have been flowing.
Mm. Yep.
And you know what? It's all Teresa and Heather's fault. I blame them.
Gotcha.
It's their fault. That's what I said to Barbara whenever I got on the bucket hat kick. I was like, it's Barbara's fault.
You'd be surprised, guys. Don't be if you're sitting there and thinking, I don't know if I want to join in on the Battle of the Stitches, guys. Not only is it fun, but you would not believe how creative you'd surprise yourself, because I surprised myself at the creativity that came out of me too. Just like Connie was saying, when I started doing Battle of the Stitches, I didn't think I'd be able to create anything. And this is another thing that I made. I can't remember the stitch. It's been several months ago, but I made this little headband ear warmer. It's got a little button, but I mean, this is my own design, and I've really surprised myself on the things that I've been able to come up with. So
exactly. And
don't second guess yourself.
And designing is basically just playing with stitches.
Yeah. Right.
Now the hardest part is sometimes figuring out what stitches go together, especially like with chain count, the stitch count. But that's the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you can just do something all in one stitch.
Well, and like I've got probably 4 or 5 different books of just stitches. And when I get ready to create something, that's what I do. I get those books out and I look and I think, oh, that's a pretty stitch. Let's try this and see if it'll fit into this project. And so building up a good library of stitches, of books on stitches, is a great resource to have when you're going to design something.
Exactly. Stitch books.
Yes.
And there's websites too. Like there's online dictionaries online. All right. So it's time to get into today's topic. Ponchos.
Yes.
And do you have any ponchos that you've made that you want to share?
Yeah, I'm going to put them on my dress form right here.
So okay.
This is one. Let me see if I can move it up where you can see it, guys. Can you all see it okay from right there?
Ooh la la. Beautiful.
This poncho is a pattern from, I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. I think it was OMGranny.
Oh yeah, she made some beautiful.
Or it was Marley Bird. I can't remember one of the other. I'm not sure, but this one, you can wear it this way and have a higher, like, or you can turn it just a little bit. And well, if my dress form will cooperate, turn around, lady.
Ursula makes some beautiful.
Have more of a V, and have the point at the bottom instead of straight across. I made this about a year ago, so I have no idea the yarn I used at all. But this is one, and then this one, and I think I told you wrong when I told you about patterns. But this next one, let me take this one off. This one was get off of there. Let me get it on the form. But this was a bag o' day pattern.
Ooh la la.
This one. And it's really pretty. It came together so quick and this was used I'm trying to think of the yarn. Ice cream.
Ooh, that's a pretty yarn.
Ice cream yarn. It's the roving ice cream yarn. And again, you can wear this like this with the point coming down, or you can turn it and have it. But I like it this way because I like that V going through. So, but those are the two that I've recently worked on. And this one I know for sure is from OMGranny. And I'll put
Ursula makes beautiful ponchos.
She does, and hers, it's you make these granny squares, and then you sew them together, and then she has like this fringe that goes around the bottom. Well, there we go. And
nice.
that was from OMGranny, and she has several poncho patterns on her channel, and I just absolutely love her designs and her patterns. So there you go. There's
beautiful.
Out.
Those all deserve an ooh la la. Hi, Tank. How are you today? And what you've been working on? All right. So I've only made one poncho, and it was Bago Day. And let me share a picture of it. Let's pull it up.
Thank you guys for the sweet comments. That's so nice.
And here is the biscuit modeling mine.
He's so cute.
But that was the one and only poncho I've made so far. But I really want to make more ponchos. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah. My on my channel, I went live with Shannon Thursday, and everybody wants me to do another crochet along. I did one for a hexie cardigan, and everybody's do another one. And so when I asked them what they'd like to see, they want a poncho. So
They're
next
gorgeous.
year, I'm going to try and design my own poncho. And they said, can you do a fillet poncho? Ooh. I said, I bet I could figure it out. So look for that coming sometime next year. Not sure. Those kind of things take a while to get together, because I've got to work on the pattern and make sure it works correctly before I can even think about putting it out there for a crochet along. So before sometime in the next year, I will have a poncho crochet along that I'll be doing. So
nice. Thank you, everyone. And Cheryl thinks the biscuit looks fabulous. And Zola loves the biscuit. All right. So y'all ready to see some poncho patterns?
Yes.
Poncho patterns. All righty. Here is the Raining Petals poncho. That one's beautiful. That is a beautiful poncho. And all these links are in the description box of today's live. And I believe they're all free patterns. All the ones you found were free, right, Teresa?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Okay. I thought so.
They're either a pattern on they were either a pattern on Pinterest or they're a YouTube tutorial, one or the other.
Yeah, and when I put the link, I clicked on the Pinterest and found and got to the patterns, because some of them you had to click on like two things to finally get to the pattern.
Okay.
So I tried to make it easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, look how beautiful. I like that. And I like that color too. All righty. Oh, you made Bago Day headed poncho, a DK3 rainbow stripe. Ooh, stripe. Ooh, nice. I love Bago Day pattern.
Oh, I do too. She has great patterns.
I love this one. Holly Jolly poncho. And I mean, perfect timing. Christmas is just around the corner. I think that one's beautiful. And could you imagine if you use
that?
If you use some of that, what do you call that yarn? It's kind of like the furry yarn.
Yeah, the faux something. Faux. Oh, I can't
And
remember. I think it's like faux something.
that would look really good. Actually, they may have used it. They used some type of novelty yarn, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, Kimberly, faux fur is what I was saying. But there's the name of the yarn has the word faux in it, and then something else, and I just can't remember what that is.
Pink made Bob put a poncho too. Yeah, it's like, and I think it may have some different names.
Yeah.
But I know, I got some because I want to make, that houndstooth cardigan that Basil Day designed a while back.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I want to make it, and I got the yarn for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do mine in red and black with the black trim.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
All right, next up is the mermaid shell poncho sweater. That's another pretty one.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, this is the Frost Petals Lace Poncho. This one's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they, no. I was going to see if they had a picture without the little logo.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. I love how they did the bottom edging.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It looks like a flower puff stitch.
I was going to say that would be a pretty spring. It looks like a pretty springtime type of poncho.
Very nice. Y'all liking the ponchos too? All right, next up, this is the Any Occasion. Well, I'm sorry, it's the Molly Poncho. Molly Poncho.
Oh, that's cute. Look at all those colors.
Very pretty. And you could have fun with the colorways on this one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It'd be a great scrap buster project.
Howdy, Vicki. How are you today?
Cheryl got it. That's the one I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Go for faux. That is exact. Thank you, Cheryl, because that was bugging me. That was going to bug me.
And Ice Yarn has them too.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got mine from, was Ice Yarn. Hello, Vicki. She's organizing her meds and lurking at the moment. Yeah, I call my medicines. I always say I have a pharmacy with all the medicines I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up. This is called Stunning Poncho Shawl by Armra Girl or something like that.
Oh,
and,
pretty.
And this is one too. You could have fun with the different color combinations.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You love the biscuit modeling. And that's one thing. It used to be, my makes, I always had him modeling my make. But now I've been modeling them. But every now and then I might get him to model them. Yeah, that's how I feel, Vicki. It's like, it feels like it's a chore just to take my medicine.
Mm.
All right, here is the Easy All BC Hooded Poncho, which I guess they mean double crochet.
Yeah.
And this is by Brianne Malden. Yeah, it looks like it's all double crochet.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Very, very simple, but beautiful. And again, this is one that, different yarn choices.
Oh, yeah.
And that's one thing I always like seeing sometimes with patterns where the same person does the same pattern, but they use different yarns. And how different it looks just by yarn choice.
Right.
All right, next up, our girl Morley Bird, and it's called Check Me Out. I love like the pattern on this.
I think that's pretty.
I might have to make this one day. I'm curious what yarn she used. She used Red Heart Roll with it Milan. So I think it's the yarn itself that gave it that appearance. I
wonder if she had to do the plan pooling to get all those colors. I've never tried the pooling before, but I just wonder if that's what she did to get those colors the way they are.
Makes me wonder. Yeah, we're about in the same boat. I think it's about 18 medicines I'm on. Sherry says, I have only made one poncho. It was a bod poncho. I made it in Red Heart Roll with the tweed, which of course they discontinued. Yeah. I wish they wouldn't discontinue yarn. All right, next up, this is Romantic Asymmetrical Poncho by Asa Botovic, I guess.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and this is one like more springy type.
Yes, that is gorgeous. That would be pretty to wear if you went to a wedding or something. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
Could you imagine it in a sparkly yarn?
Ooh, yeah, that would be gorgeous.
Ooh la 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 la.
Lots of ooh la la.
I'm going crazy with the ooh la la's today. And here is a Vienna wrap poncho by Crochet Dreams. And this is the last one I have.
Oh, I love that.
And I love like sometimes those like the big buttons.
And
how a little touch like that just.
Oh yeah. Just really makes it look elegant. I love the collar on that. I'm going to have to make that one. That's pretty.
And then if you go to the project tab, here's someone made it. And I guess this is kind of like a teal color.
Oh, that's pretty. Isn't it just neat to see how different they look with the different colors? Oh, look, and that one's striped.
I like this. I always like going to the project tab to see how other people.
Look at that. Yep.
But yeah, that was the last pattern. So I hope y'all like the pattern. And I want to know which ones were y'all favorite. Have y'all made any of these before?
I tell you, I think my favorite is that last one you showed. And I think I like it in a solid color. But that one and then that asymmetrical.
Jerry thinks that one looks kind of like a tablecloth.
Oh.
Oh, Vicki says the pink one was her favorite. Yep. And that's one thing, like some of my beanie designs that I'm having tested right now. My testers are using different yarns, and I'm enjoying seeing how it looks in different colors. But yeah, I have The Ooh La La wrap being tested right now. 3 beanie patterns being tested. I have 2 more still to write up. But I will be needing probably more testers. So anyone interested in being a tester, send me an email. My email's on the screen. But yeah. But some of my testers are starting to finish because the beanies work up quickly. So as they're finishing, if they're interested in testing another pattern, that's an option.
Yeah.
But yeah, have to keep all these notes because I have so much going on.
Yep. That is me. If I didn't have my notebooks and my planner, I'd be lost.
So I have files on my computer. Like, if I write up another one, it's going to start getting more confusing. Let's see. We have Diane here. How are you today, Diane? Yeah, we're reaching towards the end of the live. But I'm glad you're here. Jerry says, I wish ponchos were an option to wear like a sweater going out all year here. Too cold in the winter and too hot in the summer. Yeah, our summers are hot. All right. Cheryl saying her motto, if it's not in writing, it does not exist. That is true, though.
Yes, that's very true.
And especially like things that are really, really important, get it in writing. All right. So y'all ready for a chance to win some extra entries into the Gobble Gobble giveaway? Gobble Gobble, Gobble Gobble. All right, let me pull up Nightbot. And now I have a better feel for him. All right, let's see what my keyword going to be. Give me just a minute. I'm not ready yet. All right. So the keyword is delicious, just like on the screen, because y'all going to be eating some delicious food for Thanksgiving. So start now. And this is for 15 extra entries into the Gobble Gobble giveaway. And I will be picking randomly. The Gobble Gobble, Gobble Gobble. I have fun with that on my video. But after Thanksgiving passes, then I'm going to have to come up with some Christmas dance moves.
Maybe the reindeer.
The reindeer vogue.
There you go. Huh.
Hi, Karen. How are you today? And Jen, how are you? What are y'all ladies working on? Or then I thought about like the ho 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 for a dance move.
I was about to say something ho ho ho. Because I'm trying to think, what else could you? Yep.
I don't know.
I
thought about calling December's giveaway that, Sherry.
That's a good name, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, we're at 17 entries, 29 people here. All right. So anyone wanting to be entered for a chance to win 15 extra entries into the Gobble Gobble giveaway, type delicious in the chat. Delicious. The ho 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 down. That would be a good dance move. instead of drop it like it taught the ho ho ho. All right, I'm gonna count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's roll it. Congratulations, Karen JSP got 15 extra entries. All right. And Mandy Longbine got 15 extra entries. Let's do one more. Congratulations, Zola Rivera got 15 extra entries. Woohoo, everybody. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the keyword for the replay. So do not type this in the chat while I'm live. This is for after the live ends, for those that watch on the replay. So the keyword for the replay is core, like carving the turkey, core, just like it is on the screen. And that I'm going to pick 2 people for a chance to win 15 extra entries. Let me write that down. So that is the replay word. All right. Do you have anything you want to mention before we wrap up?
Just that, guys, I would really love it if you could hop over to Critters Crochet and check out my channel. And if you like it, subscribe and watch my videos. I am working towards growing to 2,000. And when we get to 2,000, I'm going to have a giveaway. I have a box behind me that's full of yarn, pattern books, notions. Shannon from the Spoony Stitcher sent me a Furls crochet hook that she donated, and it's in the prize box. So I'm going to pick one lucky winner from all the subscribers when we hit 2,000 to win that box. And it's got lots of premier yarn and different yarns in there. And so I would really love to give that to someone. And we will do that as soon as we hit 2,000. And I'm doing the scrap blanket. I'm adding a row for every 5 subscribers. I'm adding a row to the blanket, and it's just a scrappy blanket. And I thought I would keep it for myself just as but I'm really thinking about doing 2 giveaways and maybe giving away the blanket too. So I'm still kind of back and forth on that one. So so I would really love it if you guys could hop over and hop over to my channel and hit that subscribe button. It would be awesome.
Yeah, and Teresa is awesome sauce.
Oh, thank you. So are you, Connie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me on this live. I really appreciated the invite.
You're welcome. And I'm glad you came live with me. Yeah. I love having you.
It's been fun.
Yeah. Fun. Tell my daddy took the T-bird away. Beverly, as long as you have the word in your comment, you can just put the word, or if you want to leave like a longer comment, that's fine. Just as long as it's an appropriate comment. But yeah, I just use the giveaway picker. It'll search for the word. So as long as your word is in the comment, the keyword, then you're entered.
Where did it go?
Checking to see. Okay. Yeah. Things can get crazy on my lives and my videos.
I'm sorry. I just saw a comment that said 1 sub. So whoever that was, thank you very much. I'm trying to scroll up to find who it was and I can't find it. So I'm very, very sorry. I'm trying to see who it was.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play my little video to thank my Stitchin Alien members. And then we'll come back and say our adioses. All right. So I enjoyed spending Saturday with y'all, talking to all of y'all. And I hope y'all are all having a fabulous Granny Day. Be the light and always remember to be the best sparkly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and it's dance party time. Let's ooh la la. All right, Teresa's doing it too.
Sure.
I do this without laughing. I always do it laughing. Let's do the gobble twist. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And let's raise the turkey. And the gobble, gobble dance. Gobble, 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 gobble. And turkey gobble. Turkey vogue. Bye, everyone.
Bye.